Now to tonight's Vote 2016 coverage. Voters saw the smallest primetime debate for the Republican candidates for president this election cycle.
It still featured 8 people seeking the GOP nomination. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry kicks off tonight's team coverage with what voters saw from the stage in Milwaukee.
At center stage, businessman Donald Trump.
A little more breathing room on the primetime debate stage, with Chris Christie and Mike Huckabee being relegated to the early debate, led to a more focused discussion on the issues. Early on, it was about being against raising the minimum wage.
We are a country that is being beaten on every front, economically, militarily. There is nothing that we do now to win.
I would not have gotten those jobs if someone had to pay me a large amount of money. But what I did gain from those jobs is a tremendous amount of experience.
Unlike the widely criticized CNBC debate at the end of October, the Fox News Network and Wall Street Journal debate stayed tightly focused on the economy, rarely pitting candidates against each other and instead sticking to plans to create jobs, reduce taxes, and facing Democrats who claim they know better how to stimulate the economy.
But the truth is, this government has been growing bigger and bigger, more corrupt, less effective, crushing the engine of economic growth.
We ought to look where income inequality seems to be the worst. It seems to be worst in cities run by Democrats, states run by Democrats, and countries currently run by Democrats.
Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.
Before those 8 candidates took the stage, a new-look undercard debate pitted 3 governors against 1 former senator. Their discussions covered everything from increasing the number of jobs available for Americans while dealing with social welfare programs. But one of the biggest showdowns happened after Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie went head-to-head over the best kind of Republican to take on Democrat Hillary Clinton.
This is a real legitimate debate between Chris and Bobby. You have someone who says we need someone who can win in a blue state, and Bobby says we need a real principled conservative. 92% conservative voting record, and unlike some of the other senators that Bobby mentioned who hasn't done anything to cut federal spending, I was actually the author of welfare reform.